What's up, everybody here on YouTube? Figured I'd go live. I have to make a bunch of saucers. I'm out of stock at the shop in Woodville. I mean, in Bantam. Already off to a bad start. Hope everybody's having a good evening or daytime whenever you end up watching this. Trying a vertical view this time. I know it's YouTube, but I want to try vertical. See how that goes. The phone says that I should try vertical. Might be a little repetitious tonight because it's just saucers, but you can see how they're made in real time anyway. So right there, I'm pretty much just stamping my name and a number, which indicates the amount of wet clay used for the bigger flower pots that I make. So these coincide with the number 2 or 2 pound flower pots. It's funny doing this YouTube live stuff because you look over and it's like looking in the mirror. Are those for an order? These are actually not for an order. These are for the shop down in Bantam. And I ran out this weekend. I got wiped out, so I am out of stock on pretty much all sizes of saucers. So I need to make more. And thanks for the question. Hello, hey, good to see you again. Yeah, well, thanks for watching. Oh, Alo, that you're the one that wanted me to make pots with my hands tied behind my back, right? I can't do that tonight. I should have responded it. Am I able to use my hands when they are tied behind my back? That would make it interesting. The comments actually stay up here when it's vertical. Last time I did this horizontally, people were writing stuff and it just would disappear. I couldn't even see what they wrote. So. Hands tied. That can't be possible. Hands tied. Am I allowed to use my hands tied behind my back? I just have to use the wheel in reverse. Might be able to do that. Could use my feet. I can mention in the comment. No, Telegram. So that can't be possible. I could use my head, my shoulders, knees and toes. I don't think it would work, but I think Alo wants to see me fail dramatically. Yeah, sure, there's no strict rules. Oh, I can use my hands behind my back. Tied. Okay. That might be somewhat doable. I think feet would be almost impossible for me, though. I'm not unwilling to try, because it would be funny. Just have to bring these over to my stand. I'll be right back. So if you are in the chat here and you just hit the like button if you don't mind, guys. It helps build the channel. And considering I'm a new channel, it only allows like 20-something people in the room or something. Unless you're subscribed, I guess is what it said. I'm new to this YouTube stuff. Been on Instagram for a long time. Well, a couple of years now, but kind of got the hang of that one. So again, sorry for the repetition tonight. It's it might be boring for everybody to watch, but because I'm doing the same thing over and over and over again for a while here. Or like you, can you face back? Or like you face back from your pottery. Oh, for the challenge. Okay, yeah, right. Let's see, that would be like this. I don't know if that's gonna work out making my dog bark. Let me try it again. That's ridiculous. Alright, I got it flat. I don't know what my tool is. That's not flat enough. I tried. I'll have to do it in a different video. When you do things in reverse, I need to set up the wheel in reverse, so. I met a really nice guy named Simon Leach. He's the grandson of the great Bernard Leach. And he can set up two wheels and make one pot here and one pot there, like make a general purpose bowl. So that's quite a talented thing to be able to do. When what if you mix both challenges in one? Like your hands tied while being blindfolded. Okay, now you're just, yeah. I could, yeah. My hands tied behind my back would be blindfolded anyway. I wouldn't be looking at the thing, so you can blindfold. Yeah, I can blindfold myself too. It really wouldn't matter at that point. I have no idea what's going on. I just have to bring these over to the stand again. Grab 4 at a time. It's like I'm a waiter. can already feel that. That was like quite a stretch. To be able to do that backwards would be. I won't even try that again. Set me up. Is it possible for you to film it this month? Oh, I don't know if I can do it this month. It's possible to try it right now. Let's see if I can shut the wheel off. We're going backwards. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wheels going the other way. Let's pretend like my hand is. In the water. I need my tool. Well, I'm gonna end up cutting myself. That ain't gonna work. I tried. It's not gonna work. Okay, didn't break my wheel. So there's a button on the wheel where you can hit it in reverse. It's for the left-handed throwers. Well, I tried, dude. Or miss, I'm so sorry, I don't know. It says Halo. I tried it backwards. That was odd. I've never done that before. You can use other parts of your body than just your hands to do stuff, though. So, using feet, whatnot, like right here with this move, you just use your arm. And that creates a nice flat. Though I'm so used to doing it the other way. There's another idea. What if you try to move your hands to the side, front, while your hands bind together? I don't know what you mean. Move your hands side to side, bound together. Like you're trying to move your hands to the front. Like through my legs? So I can picture it. You go underhanded through the legs dunk. Not like that. Okay. I have to read it again. Here's another idea. What if you just try to move your hands to the side, front, while your hands bind together behind your back? You know what I mean? Okay, like you're first in the... I still don't get it. I have massive comprehension skill problems here. I can't even understand the question. I'm so sorry. You know what's funny is my brother and I talked about my wife. We were going to set up a wheel that I don't know if it's going to break the wheel, but set it up completely upside down and try to throw a pot. And that would be fun to do in a later video. I think I might try that. And I saw something on Instagram of a guy doing something that I really want to try. And I'll save that for a moment too, because I know I could pull that one off, the one I saw. Yeah, so if you guys are enjoying me act like a fool, hit the like button if you don't mind. The way it sends it out to the algorithm here. Okay, just gotta move these to the stand and I'll be right back. Yeah, I don't know if you can see this one. It's all right. The one I try to do behind my back is kind of a little off kilter. I don't know if you can see it here. But I think it's usable. I was about to scrape it up and throw it out, but I think we're good. Only control your shoulder or arm. It's all, yeah. Okay. I kind of visualize what you're saying. I think the hardest one would be to try the feet. Probably be a miserable fail, but would be one funny thing to try because I've never tried that. I'm sure there's people on the internet that have, but I have not tried that. I think I've been making pots since I was a kid that I would have tried my feet at some point. I haven't. As you can see, these go by pretty quickly making these, but for drying, then you'd be dried at a different rate than the flower pots. They need to dry a lot slower, otherwise they'll crack. And then when I'm done, I'm able to fire them. When they come out, I need to use I do not glaze these. I use an epoxy, which takes a long time to dry. So, in fact, these little saucers, as quick as it may seem that I'm making, it ends up taking a lot longer than normal flower pots that I make to finally get out and ready for the customer. Even though I make them so quickly. You forgot. Oh God! Wait a minute. You forgot to read my other comment from above, Gravy. Let's do step by step in case you were doing the demo. Put both of here together at the back, then separate them. Try moving to the front. No through the legs. Okay. You forgot to read my other comment from above. Okay, I think I just read it. And yours too, Hello Random. I'm sorry, Hello Random, if I didn't see yours either. See, it's like literally being blindfolded doing this because I'm trying to read comments and I'm not looking at the wheel and what I'm making. So if I miss on, I'm sorry. Alo, I will put your request into consideration. I think I'm understanding what you're getting at now. If I touch the screen right now, Hello Random wrote, I forgot to read yours too. write that comment again, Hello Random, if you are still in here. I didn't get to see it. The comment went away up above, and if I touch my screen with clay, it won't be good. Let me just go move these real quick. Sorry, guys. All right, well, maybe Hello Random left. I didn't get to see the comment that they were asking. Apologize. I'm just trying to help with ALO. I think he means to try it without turning around. Oh, okay. All right. I'm sorry. Like I said, reading all that, I was like, what are you talking about? So, hands tied, front to back. I don't think I get it. I'm a public school idiot here. What do you expect of me? Went to school in the 80s, in the 90s. I was listening to Nirvana. Not paying attention to what you guys are writing. So just hands tied without turning around. So, hands tied. No one. I don't think that'd even be difficult, if that's the question. At least for this pot, anyway. These pots are quite simple to make. Okay. So pretty much I have to use my shoulders or my face, is what you're getting at. Okay. Right, so dislocate my shoulder and move to the front. Have to be like, all right, I got you. Like Mel Gibson in Lethal Weapon. All right. Be right back, guys. Sorry. So has anybody in here tried making pots before? Ayla, have you tried making pots? What about you, Hella Random? Have you tried making pots before? I like seeing pottery. Never tried it. You should try it. It's always something fun to try. It's a whole different thing to do if you've never done it. It's definitely, I've seen people try it that are just, they go into a severe focused state and they're just quiet to the world and so focused. Yeah, exactly. It can be, yeah. Wait a minute, you just said you didn't make pottery. It is, it can be very relaxing if you're not doing it on a production-based level. Or if you have to tie your hands behind your back and try it. Hello, Random. Yep, but not very good. Ah, there's no such thing as not very good. That's what's great about art, music, all that stuff. It's not a sport. There's no clear winner. It's all about having fun. So I bet when somebody writes not very good, that means they're probably good. Until this point, you finally, yes, I get it. But I gotta train my shoulder to dislocate it though, because that's gonna be my way out of this. I still think I'm gonna try the feet instead. Because that would be really, I mean, tie behind the back and this and that, yeah. Really uncomfortable, absolutely. I mean, if you're into uncomfortable stuff, that's cool. But feet, it's gonna be a pure failure. Not that anybody would want to see my disgusting feet anyway, but I know, I gotta give it a stretch. No, I get it. Feet would be a stretch. I feel like I get a Charlie horse just using my feet. Which would be pretty funny. Especially if I did it live or something. I would look you in the eyes. Okay, yeah. Good point. I have to try things on the internet to see if they work or not. Okay, guys, I'll be right back because I have 4 more done here. Oh, be right back. Question, do you use any tools to make your pottery? Yeah, I make tools. I actually make tools that I use to make my pots. Hey, this is one. cool little roulette. This is just a fun little tool that I found years and years ago. My father were going through a Nesquik bottle and said, hey, look at that. That'd be a nice tool. So that creates a nice little design. Here's a cool little cooking tool. This is from a a cooking tool thing. So you can use a lot of cooking tools. Let's see. Like a small. I don't know what that means. Like a small. But yeah, so I do use tools for making regular flower pots or vases or bowls and this and that. I use different items to do different decorations, different shapes, designs, all that good stuff. No worries, every time I'm on my phone I typo. Every second. Okay, maybe we can be your alternate idea for this challenge. If you don't want to dislocate your yeah, exactly. When you are done with the saucers, can you show us a vase or something? Sure, I can do that. I have quite a few more saucers to go here, but when I'm done with that, if you're still in the chat here, hello random, I'll throw a vase. And for anybody watching, if you haven't hit the like and subscribe button, I hate even asking, please do so it helps the channel grow and all that good stuff. I enjoy making pots for YouTube here. It's been pretty fun. Nice people, nice comments, all that good stuff. All right, I gotta go now. Good chatting. All right. Take care. have to go put these onto the stand. I'll be right back. Waiter time. I don't know if you can even see what's going on in the background, but I have a big stand way back in that direction. It's about the size of 3 bunk beds. And I stack off all the pots to dry there with the fans pointed right at them. These saucers, they can't have fans on them at high speeds. So the fans will be off tonight just to humidifier. Flying through these saucers, right? They'd hold me up a bit trying to do that one behind my back. I have to look back at that. It probably looked ridiculous. Completely fumbled that. We got a new bat here. Well, thanks for watching Hella Random. I appreciate you. This is a new bat, so take it out. And I already went through 4 of those already again? Okay, be right back. Okay, so let's do 3 more of these. are you going to have more on your website soon? I am. My website's benwolfpottery.com. I hope to have more pots up very soon here, within the next week or two. Of course, I have some pots ready, and I don't have saucers for them, so I'm trying to make saucers for the shop and for my website today, tomorrow, and probably all the way through until Friday. I'll be making a lot of saucers, so I should have some up hopefully next week. My loving wife takes all the pictures and puts them up there, so it's not her fault that they're not up there. It's mine. I'm so behind with saucers. I've been having so many orders, estate orders, store orders, that I have not been able to keep up here. So, but thanks for asking. And I will probably do a Instagram post saying that the pots are available on benwolfpottery.com as soon as I get them up. So if you follow me on there, you can check me out at Wolff Pottery on Instagram, and follow me over there. And then when I get the pots up, I'll do a post. All right, well I think that's all 40 of the saucers that I need to make, which seems roughly fast here, but good. So I just have to stack these, and if you're still in here, awesome, can't wait. Well, sweet. And Hello Random, you're the one that asked for a vase, so I just have to stack these last 8, and then I have to grab a log of clay and wedge out a piece of clay to make a vase. So hang in tight here. Three and 4. All right. You wanted to see a vase. I'll make a vase here for you. Funny you asked me to make a vase, because today I made just about 100 and something saucers, so I can feel it in my middle finger. It's starting to cramp. So if I fail on this vase, it's because I'm having a severe Charlie horse. The thing about vases are you have to get all the water out before you really do too much. Let's go for a pull on this. Pull one. This is kind of where I analyze the shape for vases. You want to have like a nice, beautiful curve going to it. It's pretty good. There's that line right there, but that'll be cleaned up. And then the rim wants to be nice. Gotta get all that water out. And then I like to close in the rim just a bit. So it'll hold the flowers. That's a pretty decent line. All right, impromptu vase. Thanks, Hello Random, for requesting that. And thanks for everybody for watching today. Hello from Canada. Well, hello. Watching all the way from Canada. Well, hello from Connecticut. I haven't been able to make it up to Canada yet, so someday in my life I like to go up. Be like my wife and I always talk about going up to like Nova Scotia and stuff like that because we're on the East Coast. So one of these days we will get up there. So I guess that is the end of the live feed, everybody, and thanks everybody for watching here on YouTube and the continued kind support. Like I said before, if you can, just hit the like and subscribe button. That'd be great to help the video go after it's been completely uploaded again. So thanks again, everybody. I hope everybody has a good night. Yep, be well. Take care.